Maybe still a little loud. Okay, let's just fiddling around with the settings here. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, well, here goes nothing. Here we go. Haven't played this game in 10 years, and for good reason. So, here goes nothing, like I say. Here we go, Metroid Other M. Oh my god. And hey, I actually have like this generic title music in the game. Theater mode? No, we're not gonna watch that, but because the cutscenes in this game are really something. Okay, I'm kind of curious as to like what these old files were now. Oh right, that's when I think that's when I when I tried hard mode way back in the day. But yeah, I think I can get rid of that one. By the way, don't do it. I quit, and for good reason. So what's this stuff? Okay. Subtitles, I don't think we need. Don't think we need subtitles. I don't know. Sure, maybe. Might as well. So that you can see like this game's this game's writing, like this game's masterful writing in a nutshell. Sure, I'll turn them on. Okay. Okay, so let's get rid of this one. And yeah. There we go. Here goes nothing. You ready, guys? Because this is gonna start like right now. Okay, here we go. Okay, just normal mode, of course. Hard mode is of course. Oh, there we go. There's that familiar music I know. Actual Metroid music. And it might be a little quiet, so this will give me an opportunity to adjust volume and stuff. Okay, maybe about there. About there should be fine. Okay, here we go. Alright, here goes nothing. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And in these cutscenes, I'm basically going to shut off the mic because I want to let the cutscenes do the speaking for themselves. And that baby counter, I'm going to have to adjust that for sure. Okay, here we go. So here we have like what looks like Samus in an embryo or something.
Why am I still alive? A baby.
1. By the way, you may recognize this as the ending of Super Metroid. And by the way, this cutscene looks great, but digging a little deeper, well, you'll see.
Mother, time to go.
Oh, I'm sorry. But that line right there, just, uh, that hurt. So cheesy. Oh my god.
Okay, Samus. Everything's normal.
I awoke to the familiar voice of a quarantine officer.
Let's try sitting up, huh? Slowly now.
A dream. I had been reliving the tragic moments of my recent past. Thanks to the hyper beam, which was given to me somehow by the baby,
2.
I laid Mother Brain to waste. And the explosion that followed destroyed planet Zebes, along with the remains of Mother Brain, the space pirates, and my long-standing nemesis, Wrigley, and the baby.
3. Hey,
Come on,
Jolly, by the
Samus.
way.
Let's go next door.
By the way, wasn't the hyper beam like rainbow colored
Right, let's get started.
and not like a regular power beam shot? Seriously. The inconsistencies right now. And of course, Samus talks like this because she's a robot. Well, Samus is not a freaking robot. I'm sorry.
Ready for a quick test, Samus?
Oh, this guy. This guy.
Let's start with a little warm-up.
This tutorial.
Try a charge beam for me.
And of course, this game's controls. So by the way, this is a 3D game. And at the same time, I'm using the D-pad to move around right now. Like, there's no analog stick control in this game at all.
Try a charge beam.
Which is a little bit awkward, but hey. This is Other M after
Sharp-looking
all.
charge beam, just the way I like it.
Wow, so condescending.
Okay, morph ball next.
This tutorial guy is like the worst, by the way.
Go ahead and drop some bombs.
And by the way, you cannot infinite bomb
Okay.
jump in this.
Get out of morph ball mode and return to normal.
I'm gonna try and bomb jump. I don't care what this guy's trying to say. How are you doing, by the way, Drawley? Nice seeing you over here with just in time for
Come on,
my
get out of morph ball mode.
wow, please, guy. He's so mean. Like, look at that.
Perfect, Samus.
Look at that. He's so mean.
All right, stand in the middle of the room.
You think I'm gonna listen to him? Oh my God. Hey, it's my favorite over the shoulder cam, which controls like, it controls so jank. I love it. I love this over the shoulder cam.
Surprised?
No.
From there, kick climb to work your way up.
Dude, it's called a wall jump. By the way, it's not called a kick climb.
Just like that, Samus. Let's invite some of your pals.
Oh, hello. Also notice that the enemies, they literally don't drop anything, by the way. That's gonna be relevant later. Let's just say that. Oh god, the controls. What's the real boss in this game? The controls or the...
Okay, looking good.
By the way, I cannot
Let's check
wall
your
jump.
reaction time.
Or, excuse me,
Here
kick
comes some
climb
beams. Dodge them.
against that wall. But I could do about the other time.
Okay, those are the moves I remember.
So by the way, in this game you can literally dodge things just by spamming the control pad. And that's what makes this super broken.
Nice. Remember how that feels.
No, I don't need to, guy. It's fine.
Next, how about a missile test? Use concentration to replenish your missile supply.
Okay, so here's the problem with concentration. So notice when I said that enemies don't drop anything, right? So how do you replenish your missiles anytime? Like that. So yay, I basically have
lurking here somewhere.
infinite
Find him for me, huh?
infinite missiles. Hooray! Oh, Nadaski, there you are. Welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, and by the way, this mode is pretty jank too, and I also call it Discount
Why not say
Metroid
hello
Prime.
with a missile?
Oh god. Well, I'm having so much trouble controlling this. But hey, that's this game for you, I guess. Right?
Looks like you ticked him off.
Oh yeah, right, I remember you could do that stuff.
Okay, looking good.
So by the way, you probably in this game you probably will not see me use missiles unless I literally have to, because they're a liability. Let's just say that missiles in this game suck. Like you're literally a sitting duck when you use them. Alright, to make
How
this.
about you try using a power bomb?
By the
This
way.
area is well fortified, so don't hold back.
So by the way, another thing about this tutorial guy, he's not only condescending, but he teaches you an ability, which in this case is the power bomb, that I won't be able to use for hours. Literally. You'll see it. You'll see it.
Allow adequate room around you during power bomb. Alright, Samus. That's it for the test.
Yeah. Can I power bomb you to death, please? That guy.
Looks like you took quite a bit of damage. It's unbelievable how well you've held up.
I did not
wondered
take
if
any
this
damage.
too was a result of the power the baby gave me.
4.
Right. You're doing the meeting room. The big dogs are waiting. I gave your suit a polish so you'd be at least somewhat presentable.
Wow, he's just so mean. I
Not
hate
even
I
a
hate this
fragment.
guy already.
None of the baby remained on me.
5.
I knew it to be true, but still couldn't help looking at my palm for a sign. Never again would I encounter the baby.
6.
Never.
And by the way, here's the.
The finality of it struck me once again.
By the way, Samus is a weakling in this game. If you
Mission
didn't know.
completed. The planet Zebes was annihilated, and all Metroids were exterminated. A simple report, almost dull even, but it felt momentous to me.
How? Samus doesn't feel she's a robot in this game.
I don't know how much time passed since then. Days went by in their quiet way, and people's recollections of Metroids and space pirates grew nebulous over time,
Hold it.
relegated to a past concern of the galactic communities. Nothing more than a faded memory.
Like World War II was a faded memory that people would just forget about.
Codename Baby's Cry.
That doesn't count, by the way.
A common SOS with the urgency of a baby crying. The nickname comes from the fact that the purpose of the signal is to draw attention.
Was that line even
The
necessary?
signal was coming from a remote part of space. I altered the course of my ship as if this detour had already been part of my flight plan.
Samus, can you shut up already?
Baby's cry. It was as though it was crying specifically for me.
By the way, did you know Samus is not a robot in literally every other Metroid game? Because she does not speak? Aside from, like, unspoken dialogue in Fusion. Baby's cry. It was as if it was crying specifically for me. Oh my god, Samus, can you stop? Oh yeah, it's the BSL station, by the way. The discount BSL station. After all, this game is Metroid Fusion, and hey Hazel, what's up? I see you laughing there along with me. Oh, and by the way, we Star Fox now? Question mark. If only I could actually play that. Robot confirmed, yes. Absolutely. Abso-hackin-lutely. But, guys, it is only the beginning of this masterful game. This game that is a master of memes. Ashley, welcome in. How are you doing, by the way? Nice to see you here. Yes, the M does stand for memes. And remember, this game doesn't exist. Oh, my favorite. My favorite sections. I remember this. These are like those pixel hunt sections. Yay, pixel hunts. Very immersive gameplay.
Galactic Federation. Huh?
Oh dear, was that a leak? I don't know. It was this game being this game. That's what it was. And by the way, like, may I point out the controls and how awkward this is? So, by the way, I'm using a D-pad. I'm using a D-pad here to move around in 3D space because this game has no support for analog. And why was that? Well, they wanted the game to take place on just the Wiimote alone. So, that's the why of it. I don't know why, but I guess at the time they didn't really consider that the Wiimote by itself wouldn't be great for like 3D action games, which is what this game's supposed to be.
Fancy meeting you here,
Oh,
princess.
my favorite character in the game.
Remember
me? Nope.
Anthony. There's only one person who calls me princess. And that person is Anthony Higgs.
I
of the
remember all the
Galactic
memes
Federation
that this guy had. Yeah, right. This game.
Hey, and your buddy's here too.
I don't remember anything, Anthony. I'm sorry.
Army. Adam Malkovich, a general in the Galactic Federation Army.
God, this game.
Not
Yes.
only a trusted confidant, but also my former superior officer. Yes, there was a time when I was enrolled in the Galactic Federation Army.
But of
And
course,
then
this game had
well, I
to
was
take
young
place
and
after Super
inexperienced.
Metroid for nostalgia
As the
pandering.
result of a certain incident, I left Adam's command and set out on my path as a solitary bounty hunter.
I feel like this game had some good ideas, but then fumbled them too. Like Beak Voice, but for
What are you doing
right?
here?
The first words out of his mouth were typical coming from Adam. To answer his question, I recounted the details of what had brought me to this place,
This.
and then I asked what circumstances led the Federation here.
That information is not for an outsider.
The word he so obviously chose.
By the way, this
Outsider.
game doesn't know what show don't
Pierced
tell
my
is.
Commander, we're all prepped.
I don't know if it's normal. Yeah, right.
No dice. I think our only option is to use the laser to slowly burn our way through. This is gonna take a while.
The electrical system here is out, and we can't get the barrier wall to open. We tried using explosives, but it's tricky to pull off without collateral damage. What we need is some way to focus the power onto one centralized location.
Right? And then they're like interacting with me like nothing's happening. Right? Right? Yes, prepare for lots of inconsistencies, and I mean a lot of inconsistencies in this game. So, yeah. That's what happens. There was already an inconsistency in the very first cutscene with, I don't know, well, the hyper beam not being rainbow colored, like it was in Super Metroid, like the original source. There it looks like he's like laughing or something. I don't even know what he's doing there.
Let's go.
All
Hey,
right,
it's Adam.
I'm gonna go on ahead.
Did he authorize having fun with this game? We'll find out. I'm sure-
Adam hadn't authorized it. But I decided to remain on site for the sake of the others.
So, little bit of background. Samus in this game. Wow, really? I cannot use bombs until. No. Okay, I guess I can wall jump off of this wall, right? Not that one though. So yeah, funny thing. Samus in literally other Metroid game, badass bounty hunter. Samus in this game, badass doormat. Oh, and look at this. There's an actual branching path. So yeah, like she literally just used a missile, and then immediately turned it off because well, Adam said, okay, never mind, no branching path. Branching paths, I remember in this game, are very, very rare. Yes, get the woman to do it, treat her like crap. Exactly. Pretty much. Why does that prompt have to show up, by the way? Does this game not trust me or something? If I had to guess, probably. Okay, well, fire away. Streaming 480p, yes, that's right. Because this is like from my Dazzle here. Why not 720? Because I don't have the power to do that right away. And plus I'm using an SD capture card, so it's not really going to make too much of a difference anyways. Plus my computer's kind of a potato, so there's that. Kind of. Not really, but it does the job. And plus the Wii is also a standard definition console anyways, so there's that too to consider. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, by the way, you might recognize these are actually real Metroid enemies. Like, those are the Screes. Yeah, exactly, we, right? Yes, game, I know that I can't use bombs yet. Okay, what is this way anyways? Oh, guys, it's my favorite control scheme in this game. The over-the-shoulder cam. It controls really, really well. Compatible with GameCube controllers, exactly. See, like, look at how well I'm controlling here. And I'm moving at a snail's pace. Wow, this is something, all right. This is definitely something. GameCube, yes. If I remember right, oh yeah, right. This game also loves to do a certain thing, and you know what that certain thing is? Arbitrary locking of doors. If only Samus didn't decide to not use her missiles, right? So yeah, little thing about this game in particular, this Metroid game in particular, Samus technically has all her upgrades right from the start, but she just isn't authorized to use them. Until like Adam says so, which means she has to follow her demand. Yeah, the UI is decent. Although things do eventually get confusing with the map, and I'll show you that later, but if I remember right. Oh yeah, by the way, it's not kick climb, it's wall jump. Changed my mind. And by the way, this view is also discount Metroid Prime, so there's that too. Yay, look at that. An arbitrarily locked door. By the way, that happens a lot too. It's that up there again. Okay, there's an energy tank up there. Cool. Yeah, all the doors are locked, so I guess I just have to go this way. Because what else can I do? Of course, those are standard enemies too, like the zoomers there. Oh, my guy Lemon, welcome in. Yeah, yeah. This game, this game that I was hesitant on replaying at first, but well, you guys suggested that I should. Like, I made a poll, and then it's like, okay, I guess I'm playing Metroid Other M on stream now, and I'm like, okay, but when? Why not for celebrating my 2nd year anniversary as being affiliate on Twitch? So that's why I decided. Okay, I guess that looks like something over there. What is that? This game is PP? Yes, it is. But it's fun. It's fun to laugh at. Already, I've been laughing. Already, I've laughed a couple times, and it was worth it. So yeah. By the way, I can't. So I can't run off these ledges here. I actually get there. Let's try and break this game if I can. Game, I wanna do this. Okay, I guess I can't. Because all the yeah, Samus is a yeah, pretty much. Samus has like no agency in this game. If I remember right, I think Samus literally does nothing in this in this whole game. Just about nothing, anyways. Okay, remember there's some stuff over there, but I forget what just now. Guess if I kill all the enemies, then I can see where the item is. Oh, and by the way, another thing, you notice this game, the enemies don't drop anything. Well, that's why. Well, simply put, that's why. That's one of the longer list of problems with this game is like, no enemy drops. Oh, my favorite. This mode of movement, which is like kind of over the shoulder cam, but not. She's not Samus, she's Simpus, yes. Pretty much. Or Doormat. Samus, Doormat, Aaron. Oh, okay, I see a thing down there. I think that's a missile. If I remember, yeah, it's a missile. Yeah, and by the way, the missile tanks in this game, if I remember right too, they only give like 1 missile. But what's the point when you can like fully recharge your missiles at literally any time? But hey. A random thing? I don't know. Sandwich? She'd make him a big fucking sandwich, yes.
He's
yes.
dead.
Well,
Someone or
duh.
something attacked him.
Why are those lines necessary?
Get away from me! Miles! Enough!
It was obvious that there was some pervasive danger throughout the facility.
If it was obvious, then why say
I didn't
that?
know what had brought Adam here, but I did know that cooperation was imperative if we were to restore safety.
Adam, listen to me. Clearly, this facility is in complete disorder. It might be too dangerous for your men to go alone.
Hint, he doesn't listen to her.
That's why I've...
Oh god, this... No, no, Lemon, no. So by the way, but may I mention something about the design of this thing? Does this boss's design fit with the whole Metroid series? Yeah, right? Yeah. So apparently Samus is a robot in this game. So I guess they forgot that minor tiny detail where Samus is not a robot. But look at this thing. What even is this thing? How does this fit with literally everything in the rest of the series? Ow. And by the way, the game never tells you you can do that. But you can dodge in first person. Yeah, hentai, yeah, maybe, right?
Authorizing missile use.
Well, I could have had missiles right from the very beginning, you know. I don't know, like Metroid 2. So yeah, by the way, missiles suck because you have to be like completely still.
Concentrate fire in a single location and freeze that thing. And Samus, you attack the frozen spot.
Adam, you don't need to tell me what to do. Yeah, were you guys gonna help? I don't know. Just like kind of sitting there. You don't have to tell me to use missiles. Pretty sure I can figure it out. Game. Frustrate, right? Okay, easy boss though. Whatever that thing is. I honestly don't think that design really works, but hey.
Samus, looks like I'm gonna need to ask for your cooperation on this mission, but I'm also gonna have to ask that you follow my commands. You don't move unless I say so, and you don't fire until I say so.
Adam, you suck. You're toxic.
Any objections, lady?
Why does she look up
The
to him?
thumbs
I
up
don't know.
sign had been used by the Galactic
Oh
Federation
god.
for ages.
This cutscene.
Me? I was known for giving the thumbs down during briefing. I had my reasons, though. Commander Adam Malkovich was normally cool and not one to joke around. But he would end all of his mission briefings by saying, "Any objections, lady?" He was joking, but others weren't. At the time, I felt surrounded by people who treated me like a child.
Oh god, here we go,
Used kid gloves
melodrama.
because I was a woman.
So by the way, this
And
game...
yet with Adam, I was grateful for the nod.
What?
My past has left me with an uneasy soul. And as a result, it
I don't
touched
get
me
it.
on some level that Adam would acknowledge that past by calling me something delicate.
I'm not supposed to
Like
get
lady.
it.
And I knew more than anyone that every word from Adam was deliberate. My thumbs down was a twofold response. A sign of derision at being called a lady, and a signal of my complete understanding of the mission orders.
Okay, that's not how you use
The
a
other
thumbs down,
soldiers
by
were
the way,
always willing to
Samus.
support me with easy smiles despite the fact that I clearly had so much yet to learn. Among them was Anthony. In the face of his well-meaning behavior and that of the other soldiers, my response was to become increasingly bitter.
I don't get it.
I was a child, always with something to prove,
So a thumbs
A chip
down
on my
means...
shoulder.
Yeah, apparently.
and I was angry. I felt that if I let my guard down, I would easily be broken. And beyond that, I was scared.
Samus, the
Even
weakling.
in the naivete of my youth, I could see in Adam's joking manner how close he felt to me. Adam knows my past.
No,
and
he
he knows
doesn't.
me better than anyone else.
No, he does not. She's so misunderstood.
Confession time.
Oh god, here we go.
Because I was so young when I lost both of my parents, there's no question I saw Adam as a father figure.
Objection. What about your bird dad, Samus? Like the
When
Chozo,
I rebelled against him,
who actually raised you?
I knew I could get away with it. And his paternal compassion in the face of my rebellion reinforced the
Ashley,
special bond
no.
I felt with him.
What the fuck?
I understood well that chances were slim that I would ever find anyone that understood me like Adam.
Adam does not
And yet,
understand her.
When the time came, I still left his side.
Because he's
I
toxic.
was so young.
What?
Young and naive.
Samus, you were smart back then. I remember good Metroid
Here on
games.
the bottle ship is still uncertain. Here's what we do know.
You mean the discount
The
BSL?
equipment we thought had been destroyed is operational again. And we've seen casualties attributed to an unidentified and lethal creature. The situation is critical. We need to gather all the information we can, but priority one is to find any survivors and bring them to safety. Consider this site extremely dangerous. Be careful as you make your sweeps. And there's one problem. The wireless interference in this facility is all-pervasive. Your comm systems are useless. As a result, communication channels will be limited to the facility's navigation booths. Well then, Lyle, investigate Sector 1
Another thing
and
too.
show a little restraint with the explosives.
Why does the
Gotcha.
game
Maurice,
showcase the
you cover
Marines
Sector
so
2.
much when only one of them has
Repair
really
any equipment you come across.
any sort of a personality?
Anthony, you're Sector 3. I'll leave it to you to decide whether plasma guns are called for.
All right.
James, check out the control bridge. Our communication issues might be the result of electrical interference.
Yes, sir.
And KG, run a complete sweep of the residential quarters and investigate any trace of survivors.
Oh my god.
Each of you is authorized to use a freeze gun. Do not forget to check in
Oh,
regularly
Wyvern,
via
thank you so much
navigation
for the
booths.
host. As we play through
And
this
Samus,
meme
you
game.
go to the system management room. Do everything you can to get the electrical system back up and running.
The other got right.
Looks like your comm system is still functional.
Yeah, because
Remember,
Chozo technology.
everything you see will also appear on this screen. Regarding auxiliary weapons, the use of bombs has been authorized.
Thank you.
As far as your other weapons go, we will continue to investigate and authorize use as we can.
Can you
However,
authorize my suits?
we currently have no plans to authorize the use of power bombs. As you know, they have the ability to spread a high-temperature heat wave over a large area, impacting living things. Which is a nice way of saying they can vaporize humans instantly. You should
Applied
be well
for.
aware
Oh,
of how
nice.
dangerous power bombs are, and how their devastation can't be obstructed with common materials. Once the mission in the system management room is
Adam
complete,
talking down
I
to
need you to
Samus.
report back. I'll give you your next orders then. I want you all to be especially careful as you execute your missions. That's the end of the briefing.
It was the first joint mission I'd been a part of since becoming a freelance bounty hunter. And of course, it was the first time since my Federation days that I was following the orders of a commanding officer.
Yeah, right? A thumbs up.
Having received
Exactly.
mission orders from Adam,
Girlfriend's delusion.
I
Clearly
felt
unfit,
confused and
yes.
strangely exhilarated at the unexpected
What?
turn of events. I responded.
At least I
Understood,
recognize that song.
No objections, of course.
No objections, really? I have some objections. Like, if he's not authorizing power, like a lot of weapons, what about like the defensive stuff? What about Varian gravity suit? What about strictly movement stuff like spring ball? Well, I guess I have spring ball, but what about? Yeah, I have spring ball, but what about I don't know. What about like high jump? What about space jump?
Samus, head for the system management room.
Adam? No. He's literally talking down to me. But Samus is like, no, Daddy Adam, I like being talked down to. This is fun. Me flip the bird. Yeah, right? Exactly. And I love all these little prompts that tell you, like, super obvious things. I don't know, it's like... I don't know, it's like, the game doesn't put any trust in me at all. By the way, that missile tank increased my missiles by 1. When... I can actually freely replenish missiles at any time by... Oh yeah, right, I can't even shoot them like in other Metroid games because you have to be locked on in first person to actually shoot them. And you have to be a sitting duck. So, yay. Okay, where do I need to go? Oh yeah, right. There. Yeah, right? Yeah, thumbs up is a very weird, like, military, I don't know. Like, military kind of, was it like end of briefing, I understand sort of thing? Like, you'd think it would be a salute, but nope, it's a thumbs up. Like, what? What? This game. Just this game. Adam, can I use my space jump now? Can I use my Vera and gravity suit now? Hand-holding because devs think you're a moron, yes. Remember other Metroid games where they basically let you have your own agency? Oh yeah, and by the way, those were some classic Metroid enemies there, like Screes and stuff. What? Okay, sure. Yeah, pretty much, Ashley. That's what they do. Of course, like, automatically interacting with the console and not needing to, like, do anything with it. Just stand by it and you activate it. In this game, you don't even really need to aim either. Okay, and by the way, why missile tanks don't really matter, you can refill them pretty much at any time just like that. Thanks to the very, very weird concentration mechanic. This game was made for children. Yeah, maybe, right? Apparently. I honestly don't even know who this game was made for. Just being honest. Like, it has enough. It's like, okay, there's fan service in there, but I'm not talking about, like, I'm basically talking about, like, for Metroid fans, there's stuff in here that they like myself being a big fan of the series, but there's, like, so much inconsistency at the same time that's like, what? It doesn't make any sense. Samus is a strong, independent woman who don't need no man, right? 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 In literally every other Metroid game. Oh, look at this. I can actually go back. Isn't that something? I think this was a thing I could do too, so I'm gonna do that right now. What? Did the missile literally bounce off of it? Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm just, maybe this game is just dumb. And it wasn't that obvious. And another thing too, see, like, there are literally invisible walls everywhere. Yeah, exactly. This is why it's called the other M, because it's not like the others. For better or for worse. Usually for worse. Da na 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 na. I miss that item jingle. Do I ever miss that item jingle? Or even like the Prime one, which is like da 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 da. Nope. It's just a rather generic thing. See if there are any more items nearby too. Because hey, I did agree that I would 100% this just because, well, after the main story's done, it's not. it gets a little better. I know it's not saying a whole lot, but it gets a little better. Okay, so apparently there's a thingy down there. Man, my thumb hurts. You can erase this from the continuity and change nothing, exactly, right? Or as I like to say, this game is not canon. Changed my mind. Now I'm going to use a little bit of style, which very little bit of style that this game allows me to do. Not like anything in Super Metroid, by the way, which this game panders so much to. Like, look at this. It even has like that thing where if you charge and then morph, you just lay like 5 bombs. This game is not canon, but that arm is. Yes, exactly. Wait, what does this thing even do? Okay. So, some of them that look like this I can interact with, but others I can't. Hooray. That's how you do good game design right there. Really good game design. Oh, and then little cutscene and things. Okay, let's actually try. There we go. Hopping on them. Of course, these are side hoppers. Honestly, like one thing that this game like is something like vaguely satisfying is like seeing what all the what the Super Metroid enemies look like in 3D. When do we shoot at them? I don't know. I don't remember, to be honest. I only ever remember Adam shooting us at some point. But that's just going off from memory way back in the day. Okay, so I guess I have to get rid. Yeah, I have to get rid of the hatch. Okay, and now I can interact with that one. Wow. So yeah, by the way, that terminal and then the other terminal, which they both were interactable at some point, but they don't actually change to no longer be interactable anymore. Great design there, by the way. Literally great design. I think there might be at least one item I can get here, but yeah, I see a thing in there. Okay, so there's a switch. Big, but I, of course, can't shoot through that. I think I need wave beam to get that, eventually. But, eventually being the keyword. My god, the controls are pretty jank. Not gonna lie. Why is Samus shorter than the other men? Yeah, Samus is like 6'2" and like 6'5" or something. Yeah, something like that. She's over 6 feet. That makes sense. Canonically, that's weird to me too. And that all of a sudden, cool camera angle, just for the sake of a cool camera angle.
Samus, go through the hatch on your right and head towards Sector 1. Lyle went ahead to secure a route to a facility of interest. I'll leave you to survey Sector 1.
Notice that I'm like completely railroaded too. Let's actually see. Oh wait, I can't see. I'm just gonna
What's
like.
wrong? Head to Sector 1.
What's wrong? I don't know, Adam. You?
What's wrong? Head to Sector 1.
Adam, please. Now the game's literally talking down to me. Oh, right, okay, yeah. That's a... Yeah, so if you see those dome... Yeah, those dome things on the walls, those are like power bomb things. Okay, I think I remember that. That's like for the post-game or whatever. If I remember, this game does have a post-game. Which, to be honest, the post-game is like better than the rest of it. Like, literally the best part of the game. Is it saying a whole lot? Oh, hey, look at this. An arbitrary locked door. Yay. If only this wasn't locked, then we could actually get in there and shoot at him. But nope. They don't want you shooting at him in this. Is this not adult Samus, maybe teenage Samus? Well, it is, because this game takes place after Super Metroid. So, yeah, technically Samus is adult. Like 26 or something, I don't know. Something like that. I think that's her canonical age. Oh, I see a thing. Oh, this game will let me shoot it. There we go. There's definitely something I can get here, or do. Oh, okay. It's a random, what is this? Okay, it's a missile. Yay! Look at that. I love that this game is saying, like, hey, this is what a missile tank does. Dude, I already know what a missile tank does. You don't have to explain, like, literally everything to me. At least that's not what previous Metroid games did. Or like literally every other Metroid game. But hey. Yeah, because honestly, like, Teenage Samus, like, that seems to be more consistent with her behavior in this game. It's almost like this game, it's almost like at first they couldn't decide, okay, do we want this game to be a prequel? Or do we want to... Well, he blew up. Or do we want it to take place after Super Metroid? Oh, let's have it take place after Super Metroid. For, I don't know, nostalgia pandering. So everyone likes that. And by the way, speaking of that, these are actually some classic Metroid enemies here, the bulls. And of course they explode. I can remember what's even up here. Yeah, Nantan. I don't even know how to say that. Nantandano? Ovo, what's this? Hey, it's an energy part. Oh, I remember what these are. These are heart pieces. By the way, guys, this game has heart pieces from Legend of Zelda. If you didn't know. Well, I guess it's better than a reserve tank, right? Maybe. I don't know. It's debatable, honestly. Okay, now I can actually use missiles, because being a standing duck or a sitting duck is not too bad. And look at this. Arbitrary locked doors. Isn't that fun, right? Shove it into Adam's chest, maybe. And that, my friends, is why missiles suck. If you're a sitting duck, you can only use them while locked on. Oh yeah, and by the way, what's this? Oh yeah, right. Another power bomb thing. Okay. Can't do anything with that. Not yet. Not till what, like, if I remember right, way later. So by the way, this literally is the discount BSL, because we have 3 different sectors. By the way, Metroid Fusion had 6 different sectors. So that's one thing. And of course, these 2 doors are somehow, for some reason, locked.
Head to Sector 1.
Adam, shut up. I want to go to the other ones. But nope. I'm railroaded.
This elevator is bound for Sector 1. A level 3 warning is now in effect in Sector 1.
Guys.
Please avoid traveling alone and remain armed. Stay alert to your surroundings at all times.
Over the shoulder cam in the elevators. Adam Belkovich, right? Pretty much. Pretty heckin' much. Okay, and by the way, arbitrary locking of doors again. Well, I guess it's at least forcing me to save, so that's fine. Yeah, if you thought Metroid Fusion was linear, if you thought Metroid Prime 3 was linear, this game beats them all. This is the most linear of all. Again, by the way, have you noticed this whole time that there's something missing? There's something missing from this game that I honestly disappointed me a lot when I first played this. It still does to this day. So this Sector 1 is supposed to be discount Brinstar, right? So why isn't like a Brinstar remix playing right now? Just saying. Just saying. Instead, like, just generic, like, ship music. Or ship ambience. Oh god. Oh, hello. Like, that's fair. Like, that's fair. I literally got greeted by an enemy and I couldn't even avoid it. Amazing. To handle it, I'm literally back up. Yes, that's right. Pretty accurate. There's actually one of them, like, pretty close to me. There he is. well, I guess that works. I didn't intend on that, but it works. I'll take it. So yeah, by the way, how you like dodge and win with literally every fight in this game, spam the D-pad. Like, the sense move is so hilariously broken. Nope, I'll use missiles, thank you. He was close to dead. Wait, are there more? Okay, sure. It's like you're too powerful, so they keep you on a short leash, yes? Exactly. Pretty much. Like, I feel so restricted. In Metroid games, I didn't feel... In other Metroid games, you don't feel as restricted because, one, well, you simply have... You have to, like, search for your upgrades. You don't pseudo have them all from the start. And two, well, they're more open-ended. Alright. By the way, in other Metroids, you have to actually farm missiles at enemies by killing enemies, and they drop stuff. Not in this one, though, because we have this awesome concentration mechanic. And I basically have infinite missiles. Okay, zoomers. Cool. Okay, I forgot what's over this way. Oh heck. Yeah, well, there's definitely something over this way. Do we know what? No, but... Hey, it's like a Venus flytrap thing? I don't know. My god, lock on to the... Oh, wow. It's so broken. Missiles just flat out don't want to work sometimes. Okay, so big wall. So you would think that you would be able to sequence break this, right? Well, I'll try. Nope, I can't seem to do it. Whatever. It probably won't even work anyways, judging by the way this game is. And by the way, this is a room with more than an entrance and an exit. It's got like 3 of them. 3 different branching paths. It's kind of a rare sight. And how was I supposed to know that that one was different? It didn't look any different for me. Yeah, like that one too. Only I kind of guessed that was just because it was kind of in the way. Well, to be fair, this game definitely does have some redeeming qualities. Like, the cool stuff that they do with the camera with this game sometimes is pretty cool, like this. As you go up, as you spiral up through here. So this, in other words, this game is not complete garbage. And apparently my chat just disconnected, so let me fix that. I'll just be a moment while I fix that. Okay, I should be able to see chat again. Yeah, there we go. I can see chat again now. Oh, really? By the way, I think those are Rios, but oddly enough, I don't think Rios ever came out of, like, High, yeah. That's right. I don't think Rios ever came out of hives in any previous Metroid game. Or I guess in any other M. So that's kind of weird to me. Okay, wait a second. Let me look at the map here for a second. Oh god, okay, this is confusing. So if you look at my little mini-map up there, it says I'm facing upwards, right? But then when I pull up the map, it's like, hey, I'm facing left? What? That's confusing, alright. And furthermore, this is also a 2D map, but if you remember a certain other, the only game that forces you to save in order to continue, yes. Welcome in halfway dream as well. How are you doing? To this 2-year affiliate anniversary, and also and also this game. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore the enemies. For the most part, anyways. For the most part. Yay, I can actually use a missile. Hooray. So yeah, this game uses a 2D map, but if you remember a certain other 3D Metroid game, or a series of other 3D Metroid games that used a 3D map that was a heck of a lot better. I mean, like, I don't know, the Prime trilogy. I guess this is now a point of no return. Contrary to popular belief, you like it. Yeah, I can definitely see how some people like this game. But yeah. This game I find is fun to laugh at. So this is how you win against literally every enemy. Spam dodge and kill it until you can't anymore. Like, I'm literally just, like, spamming dodge. This thing die, please? Thank you. Okay, there we go. Wasn't too bad. Oh, more of them. Yay. Oh, 2 more of them. They can morph into a ball like me. This game's combat is literally spam dodge and win. That's what it is. And don't use missiles because missiles are a liability. another. And yet another. Wow. Where did that zoomer come from? Yay, a door that is arbitrarily locked. Yay. Oh. But never mind, my favorite, by the way. So, this is how you heal in this game, because enemies don't drop anything, they don't drop health drops. So, here's the strategy for healing. Take damage. Take damage and then you can heal when you're low enough. Who needs something like health pickups, right? God, I love it. Oh, okay, I'm trying to remember this room too, because keep in mind I haven't played this game in like 10 years. And for good reason, because the story of this game, but yeah. Okay, what are these again? Oh yeah, supers. Right. Can't do anything with that, at least not for a while. Okay, so I see a path to enter through the glass here. Waivers as well. Maybe get a missile off if I can. Oh, okay, cool. A missile. Is there anything out here other than a bunch of plants? I honestly don't remember. And why would I? Okay, I think it's this one, right? Yeah. Pretty sure. Yes, I have agreed as well to go for 100%. Oh, Ashley, thank you so much for the host. Much appreciated. Samus, can you jump up there, please? Wait, what? Okay, hang on. Something's not right here. Now, looks like I should be able to get in there. Oh, Titus, there you are. Sleep early, so you wanted to pop in and see for a bit before sleep. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, good luck enduring this, right? I know. And even better, like, it's 100%, so I'll have to endure 100%. Okay, I actually forgot part of what to do here. Yeah, have a good night, though, Titus. Not this hot Wednesday morning, yeah. It's actually night for me, so... Hey, McProper 2. Nice seeing you here. During this, watching me play this fantastic game called Metroid Other M. It's got some fantastic memes, I can say that. So, what am I supposed to do here again? I don't know. Find an arbitrary thing. Okay, that's not... Okay, that's... That arbitrary thing I already knew about. Yeah, 2 a.m.? Yeah, it makes sense. I feel like I might see something. What is that? Okay, it's just like a light thing. Kind of thinking there might be a... Yeah, 2 a.m. Yeah, of course, Titus. For sure. Don't worry, I already had my fair share of laughs at, like, the intro... In the intro cutscenes of this game. Wait, did I see something on the ceiling? No, it's just the HUD. I don't know. This game, let's just say that, this game. Is there anything, like, back this way? Wait, what? Hang on. What even was that? I am confused. Yeah, for sure. Take care, Titus. 9 Celsius? Oh, yeah, that's... Just before 10 p.m. Yeah. Nice mild 13 degrees Celsius. That's good. Jamar, welcome in too. How are you doing? I could have sworn that. Why do I think that path wasn't there before? I don't know. This game. Metroid Other M for the Nintendo Wii. Apparently that brings me back on the other side of that super missile door. Well, it's not really a door, it's more like an obstacle. But anyways. This game, yeah. Yep. Yeah, this game. This is definitely not the best game out there, let's say that. With what, like arbitrary locking doors and... Oh, okay, I think I remember this. Guys, are you ready for some fantastic action that is over the shoulder cam? The slow movement is so much fun. It's literally amazing. You only know this game by reputation. This is your first time seeing someone play it? Yes. This game is big. Also, unskippable cutscene. I cannot skip that. Okay, apparently a dead lab worker. Apparently. Apparently, I guess. Wait a second, I don't know, did I just skip a cutscene? I don't know, maybe I did. I did not mean to do that. But I'm honestly not sure if I did. It was something about like that dead body though. So yeah, there was a random dead body there. Ashley, Ashley, that's, yeah, I think you're getting into shitposting mode. I think that warrants this. Have a purge. Oh right, and then somehow, by the way, this random zoomer wasn't here before. So apparently, like, watching that random cutscene in that weird lab place just spawned the zoomer here. Like what? It spawned the zoomer here, I guess. Okay, sure, whatever. So I guess I and by the way, the sole reason why I couldn't destroy that tank before was I couldn't lock onto it. Because you cannot fire missiles unless you're locked on. So what is this map doing too? Like this map is like pretty crazy. Okay, so that goes... What the heck? That just confused me. What just happened? I did not see where that... I did not see where I dropped off from. What? Unless it was from, like, right here. That's so weird, right? did fix. I don't know. This is like the weirdest, this is like the strangest fourth wall tunnel I've ever seen. Oh yeah, look at that. A loading screen. An explicit loading screen in a 3D Metroid game. The Prime games did it better. Oh, and also a very interesting camera angle. And some rustling in that bush there. Which somehow you're just supposed to know that's there. Hey, by the way, my favorite sections, pixel hunts. Time for a pixel hunt. This one I know though, so it's fine. I saw it. It was like a rustling in the bushes. Hey, it's it's a cute, weird thing. I don't know what that thing is. Actually, I do, because I've played this game before. And, I don't know whether it's good or bad. But,
Samus,
you'll see.
proceed through the hatch I just unlocked. Your next destination is a little further ahead.
So, wait. Adam's both locking and unlocking these hatches. Or these doors. They're not even really hatches. I'd just call them doors. So yeah, that very random little thing there. Oh my god, it's so... it's... Again, this game is not... I still try and convince myself that this game is not canon. Oh yeah, by the way, arbitrary locked door. An arbitrary invisible wall. Gotta love it. Considering, but did what happens when save enough to redeem for a drumming stream? Just a segment at the end. Yeah, so basically what happens is I plan a drumming stream for later. That's what happens. Yeah, arbitrary Adam, pretty much. So yeah, like I plan a future stream to be a drumming stream. That's roughly how it'll work. It's pretty much exactly how it'll work, actually. Also, by the way, locking onto this thing in the first place is kind of not that intuitive either. Because this lock-on is really heckin' sticky. It's kind of hard to, like, switch between different targets. Okay, and apparently there is some kind of item over here. Apparently somewhere over here. Oh, Typhon, there you are. Killed them all, yes. How are you doing as well? Nice seeing you over here. Just playing this meme game, to say the least, in celebration of 2 years being an affiliate on Twitch. And by the way, this game I have not played in 10 years, and for good reason. Yeah, so by the way, I can't activate this thing from there. I actually have to stand here and then I automatically activate it. Doing okay, good to hear. It's a bit of a later stream for me than normal, but hey, it's fine, right? Okay. There was this item that's somewhere here, and I just kind of want to see if I can find out how to get to it. Oh, maybe it's literally here. Okay, there we go. That wasn't too bad, right? A blindfolded drumming stream? Actually, that would not be that bad, because at that point, it's just like muscle memory. Only 3 p.m. at least where you are, yeah. But for me, it's like almost 10 p.m. now. So, a bit on the later side. Okay, I see a random switch. Most of the time, when you lock on, you always fire a missile, but then sometimes you fire beams instead. Okay, game. Sure. The game makes the rules, and it's my job to not question them. At all. But what do? I question them anyways. Okay, let's see. Yeah, the old trick of hiding a thing behind a waterfall, of course. I saw that one coming. By the way, this is the only game in the entire Metroid series where you can actually refill missiles at literally any time. It's so weird. It's so weird not having health drops or health pickups. Just gonna have a look around here a little bit just to see if I'm okay. Cool. There's a morph ball hole here. Yeah, so literally the enemies don't drop any health pickups, and they don't drop missiles either. Oh, cool, bomb. Right. And furthermore, like, moving around in 3D space, I'm actually using a D-pad, not an analog stick, like most games do or should do. Kind of like an early PS1 game or something. Which, by the way, this game came out originally in 2010. Just so you know, way far past the PS1 generation. Oh yeah, and then this random thing. Oh, and side hoppers too. Definitely the most efficient way to take out the side hoppers is just jump on their heads. I guess this thing I'll just maybe fire missiles at it. Another thing too, in literally every other Metroid game, you can fire missiles and move around at the same time. In this game, however, you can't, and it makes me sad. Let's see if there are any. Yeah, apparently there's an item somewhere, probably up there, and there are grapple points. So I'm probably gonna need grapple for that. So I'll just ignore that for now. And by the way, another thing about Metroid games, I know Metroid games have really awesome music. This game though, what kind of music is this? Well, I guess ambience. I guess. Just random generic ambience. And lots of Zoomers over there having a party, apparently. And a missile tank, so yay, I can hold one more missile now. Like, it really matters when it can refill missiles at any time, right? But hey, what can you do, right? This is Other M. This is Other M and it's infamy. Oh, would you look at that? Is this a branching path I see? Okay, let's at least save here for now. Well, at least I'm required to save to make the way forward, right?
Sequence complete. Process successful.
Of course, that door is not working for some reason. But then there's like this thing over here. Okay, what's this? Okay, sure. I'll missile it. Oh yeah, what even is this room? Okay, a room where you can see other enemies, but you can't actually do anything there. fact, I don't think you can even get out there either. Just all kind of for show. For the most part. What kind of room is this, anyways? Guys, it's over the shoulder cam. I love this. Literally the best. Look at how not janky my movement is. As my thumb hurts a lot. Okay, how do... Okay, I see a thing there. What is that? Oh, okay, I guess I just, that's how I open it? I don't know. Sure. Sure. I'll take it. Okay, so those items, if I remember, are actually, like, somewhat useful. I hardly notice the difference, but hey, they are somewhat useful. So I'll take it. Okay, I hear weird noises over there, and I'm not sure if I like those weird noises, but hey. So when the story is not at the forefront in this game, it's actually not terrible. It's not amazing either by any means, but it's actually playable and somewhat enjoyable, and that's good. Right, okay. Another thing too, that I think, if I remember right too, this game has a ton of insta-death traps, which is like pretty uncommon for Metroid games. Like most Metroid games have just like either none or like one or two. Like I think in the entire series, aside from Other M, there were maybe like 2 death traps until this point. But yeah, this game has a lot of them, which is definitely kind of weird, to say the least. Okay, so that one apparently uses super missile. How about that one up there? Okay, that's a normal missile. Okay, I need to get to somewhere safe and fast. Okay, let's see. If I remember how to not die to this death trap. Okay, probably like this. Okay, sure. That works. At least that's a flashy kill, right? This game definitely has flashiness to it. At points, for sure. Like, I don't know, all the crazy acrobatic moves that Samus does when she flips around, and all you have to do is just spam the D-pad. And apparently there's an item in here somewhere. I just want to... Actually, like a couple items in here. So, oh god. Well. Okay, I can't go back, so... Yay for not being able to backtrack. My favorite. Oh, is that a... Okay, that looks like a morph ball tunnel up there, too. And it is. Okay, cool. Yay, you get another missile. Missiles, I wish you were more useful in this game. Missile tanks, I wish you were more useful in this game, too. What is this? Oh yeah, that might be a super missile thing, I think. Yep, and it is. Well. Danger from the bad weather's not over there yet? Oh heck, oof. Yeah, stay safe over there, Jesse. Okay, so this looks like something. guess I'll have to just... Okay, what's that? Okay, I guess, random, okay, a random enemy there. Cool. The game baited me. Amazing. And another, yay, another missile. I love missiles. They're the best. Literally the best. Wait, I hardly remember this room. I could honestly say that about a lot of rooms in this game. Oh god, really? Yeah, at least these are, one attention to detail that I do like in this game, though, is, well, a good redeeming quality of this game is, like, the fact that you can see what Metroid enemies look like in 3D. And that's cool. So, okay, I guess this junk is all burnable, right? Storm Prediction Center to come out with the outlook? Yeah, of course. Makes sense. I'm half expecting there to be an item in this room. Well, there's something there. Wow, I'm actually discovering things for myself. Imagine that. Instead of the game telling me where they are, there's yet another missile. I love again that the game keeps saying, oh, hey, by the way, this is what missile tanks do. Yet, I've already gotten like a lot of them a handful of them so far. I don't remember this at all either. Okay, I'm expecting there to be enemies that will show up here. Oh god! Of course. Samus, can you... Oh, wow. And they hurt. Wow, and I can't even really lock onto them effectively either. Oh my god. That scared me, to say the least. How was I supposed to tell that that one was actually an enemy and not part of the background? It's not that obvious, really. It's not. That one too. And these things are now literally everywhere. Oh. Okay, I guess that works. Laying bombs. Thunderstorm warnings last night, but missed your era to the west. Oh, thank goodness. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the smart thing and then, take damage to heal. Pro strats. Especially when the enemies won't drop health upgrades, or health pickups. In fact, when there aren't really any pickups at all. That's what you gotta do. When damage to the city to... Oh, heck. Goof. Okay, let's see what's... Back over this way. More death? I don't know. More memes? Okay, some kind of, tunnel. Apparently. Totally looks like there's something up there, too. Can't really see it. definitely looks like there's something up there. If only I could get up there, but I can't. So, guess that I'll have to wait, right? Okay, so apparently morph ball bombs can set things on fire. I don't know how, but I'll take it. Compared to all the other things in this game that don't make sense, that is like the least of my worries, though. Subterranean control room, huh? Oh, I hear something. I kind of see something. Oh, I see you. I got to see you, though. He was literally right next to me there. There he is. Oh, what? Did he literally, like, warp there? Or something? I don't know. I don't heckin' know anymore. Let's see that. Okay, so there's another power bomb thing there, it looks like. Well, at least, if anything, those are at least consistent. Not with the rest of the series, but consistent within the game itself. Yay! I can arbitrarily wall jump here. No, it's not called wall jump, it's called kick climb. What am I talking about? Wall jump, the term wall jump was so 1994. Yeah, but I think this is probably a good time for me to stop for the night, because I do have to get up in the morning, and yeah, this has been a little bit of Other M. And yeah, of course the story has been has been awful, but hey, that's Other M for you. The controls have also been a bit of a wrestling match too, because my thumb is starting to hurt a little bit. But hey, guess I'll paranoid save just to be safe. Lost Woods have both of your gauntlets, like, within an area apart. That's amazing. That's pretty cool. Okay, but anyways, I think that will about cover it for tonight. So, yeah, I do eventually have to get up and go to work tomorrow, but in the afternoon, so I can sleep in at least a little bit. And it does take me a bit to wind down after stream too, so there's that. Skull Kid had silvers, and the Shrub had gold. Wow. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy, Jesse.